Hello, guys!
Did you enjoy our keynote?
Well, Jason was there.
Yeah, sure, I was there. Looks a little bit different because that keynote, it totally changed my color.
Well, we try to make you look good. We do as much as we can.
Well, come on,
and this
always
is,
look good.
As far as we can get.
Yeah, all right.
Well, thank you guys for joining Yeastar event 2022, sure. Yeastar Day 2022. This is the biggest day for Yeastar this year.
Yeah.
And once again,
Jason's here, guys. So glad to be here. Thank you so much for your time for joining our event, especially for this one. We're going to have the big moment for Yeastar today.
Yeah, I already see your comments, your greetings from all over the world. Thank you, guys. It's been so great of you. And today we promise to bring you great content, joyful time.
Yep, sure. So for this particular event, guys, we're going to have 4 sessions. Session 1 will be our keynote, which you guys already checked it, all right? And this is going to be our session 2. So we're going to talk about our products and innovations, including our PBX system and our workplace.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're going to explain where will our product line heading to, our future plan for our product lines, the 2 most important product lines for Yeastar. Sure. So guys, stay tuned, stay with us to know our future plan.
Yep, absolutely. After this session, the next session will be Yeastar Awards 2022. Yeah,
Yeastar Award 2022. Actually, this year we received so many cases. They're so exciting, so inspiring. Well, we actually will reward the best cases today.
That's right.
So yeah, please stay with us to check if you win the reward.
Yeah, sure. So we just prepared a ceremony, which is also going to be our session 3. All right, and I will be on that ceremony, of course.
Oh yeah, because that's the point, right?
And of course, the last part, which is session 4, we're going to invite lots of our technical partners. I believe you guys already checked it on our website.
Yeah, I believe, well, we invite so many technology partners, and I believe there are some manufacturers, some solution providers that interest you. So guys, please stay with us, and they also have exclusive content prepared especially for this event.
Sure thing, And the point here is another good thing, guys, another great news here is after every single one of our
session,
there will be a lucky draw section.
Yeah, there will be a lucky draw, and because this is the biggest day for Yeastar today, so we prepare a lot of cool stuff for you guys.
For example, you will be able to have the chance to win 300 extensions on any edition of our PBX system.
Any edition of your choice, so you can get a appliance or cloud or software.
Sure.
Whichever one you like.
Yeah, depends on you.
Yeah, and of course, we also have prepared whole set of Yeastar Workplace Solution product for you. Whole package that includes the 2 new product lines that we are going to announce today.
Sure, and of course, our technical partners, they also prepared lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
So, don't go anywhere else, all right? Stay with us.
Stay with us.
Right.
And the thing is, because we are, today we use this brand new platform for this event. So guys, one thing, well, all you need to do is to just stay here in this page. The platform will move you forward automatically. Between sessions.
That's very easy.
But just in case you have any, issue with this platform, don't panic. Go back to the main stage, and you will see a list of all the sessions. Just click to get into the current session, and you're good to go.
You can get back with us.
Yeah.
All right.
And one more thing, okay? You guys are already talking in the chat. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so during the whole session, if you have any questions, any commentaries, please leave us a message. And in the Q&A session, there is a Q&A
you guys
tab.
can see there's a Q&A box. You can also let us know your questions.
We have engineers and sales account managers. Well, they are all there to try to help you. Okay, so
feel free to let us know.
Yeah. So, and by the way, salute. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's get to the point.
Sure, it's about the time. Let's just dive in. All right, so we're going to talk about the product's innovation. First of all, what we're going to talk about is a couple of new features on the PBX system right now.
Well, as we mentioned, the reason why we have this is to let you know what's our plan for the future, right? And what our PBX product line is heading to.
Sure.
So, well, we will start with the latest upgrade on our P series PBX.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So let's take a look.
Let's just dive in.
All right.
First, the new feature. First of all, I believe you guys already get the new firmware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of you guys, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So the new feature we're going to talk about here will be the integration solution between Yeastar P series system and Microsoft.
AD and
That's right.
AAD. Yeah, that's
exactly.
the directory service from Microsoft. Sure. And the thing is, we now realize the integration, and it can realize 3 major functions.
Yep.
First of all, the user synchronization, then the organization synchronization, then
and
last but not least,
sign-on.
Single sign-on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's break it down a little bit.
Yeah,
okay,
sure. So let's take a look. Now, as we know, we're going to use Microsoft Directory Service to manage our user information, like your company employee stuff, anyway, all the details, and also your organizations.
Yeah.
So the point here is, once we figure out the integration, well, you guys can check here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fully synchronized from your directory server to our cloud, to our P series system.
Well, it means that our PBX will create new extensions.
Absolutely.
New organizations totally according to the accounts and organizations we got on our AD and AAD.
Exactly.
So we will create new extensions according to the extension numbers, the name, the email address and stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't have to manually do that.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And it works the same with the organizations because we also have the concept of organizations in our PBX.
We got extension group, we got organization.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, we're going to create extension group and organizations in our PBX automatically as well, according to all the data you got in your Microsoft AD and AAD.
Sure.
Yeah. And let's talk about the other function, the single sign-on.
The other one, I guess, is really important for end users. They really care about this, which is single sign-on. So about the single sign-on, I guess, why don't we just take a look on the live demo? So
let's take a look.
Let's just roll it, okay?
Yeah.
So apparently you guys can see this is my P570 with my user account. Traditionally, you can log
you just
in.
show up the...
No, that's my password, guys.
We're gonna change.
You did this.
No, the iPad did this.
Okay.
But the thing is, we're gonna change this.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. So traditionally, you're just gonna need to figure out the login with your username, with your password. Now that's okay, but it's a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
Now we got an easier way, which is gonna be this. You can see sign in with Microsoft.
Yeah.
Once you figure out integration, once again, single sign on. You're just gonna use your Microsoft user account. Go access the system. Yeah,
you don't have to put in the extension number, extension name, the password, and it works for both Linkus web client and Linkus mobile.
Mobile client.
And Linkus mobile. So one button, you will be access to Linkus using your Microsoft account.
Sure, sounds good, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sure.
And we are also planning on more integration with Microsoft because, it is such a popular solution, right? So we are working with Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Calendar.
That's right. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do for the next step.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, guys. This is really cool. Right now, we get integration solution with Microsoft AD and AAD plus Microsoft Teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a whole package.
Yeah. The next step will be Calendar plus the contacts. That would be great.
And of course, we are going to support integration with Google Workspace.
Yeah, that's like a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people actually are using it as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We also have another function that has been added in the web client within this firmware.
Sure. Yeah. Another new feature, another new update on the Linkus web client, which is going to be audio conferencing.
Audio conferencing, yes. Let's take a look.
Take a look. Well, as we know, we already got the audio conferencing solution on the Linkus mobile client. Yeah. Now, it's also going to be supported on the web client this time.
Well, what's there to say? Well, it's audio conferencing, So, 3 most important things, right? First of all, it's a conferencing.
Yeah, you're going to need a host.
Yeah, you will be as the people who initiate this conference in the web, you will be the host. Yeah. And you will have full authority to operate this meeting. Sure that means you will be able to, invite people, you will be able to remove, participants.
Yeah. Mute them. Anyway.
Mute and unmute them. So you are the host, right? Sure. With this concept of host, it's a real conference, audio conference. It's not a multi-part call. Okay, and we support up to 9 participants.
Right.
Yeah, with this audio conference.
By the way, about participants, you can invite either your internal users or external contacts.
And external numbers. Right. Yeah. So anybody can join this audio conference.
Sure.
Right. This is just how it works. Okay. All right. Let's move to the other function that we have on the Linkus Web.
Right. Not just Linkus Web. Another new feature is also available on the Linkus Web, plus the mobile client, which is the call flip and call switch.
Yeah, call flip and call switch.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I guess call flip and call switch is not a big deal, to be very honest. But for some circumstances, it's really important. It's really useful for our users.
Under certain scenarios. So we will showcase how you use it.
Let's just do this.
All right, let's just, here we go.
So you guys can see I already jumping to this PC system with my user account. And let's see, I'm gonna make a call to Ramon's mobile. Okay, so please enter your mobile number. I don't even know your number.
You guys can memorize my number here.
Yep.
This is it.
Sure.
And we're going to click to make a call.
Sure.
Well, the thing is, the call flip, the whole concept of call flip is to make it convenient to flip any ongoing calls between each terminals.
Exactly.
Right? Because sometimes you have to move around.
Right.
And here we go. Yeah, I got the call.
Right? Pick it up.
I will pick it up.
Okay.
And we're talking.
Sure. Now we just have this call on my web client.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Now let's see. I got something else to do. I want to move around, but I don't want to hand it up. I want to keep this call. Yeah. So what now? Now you guys can see the button on this panel, which is the call flip. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go click on call flip. You will see Linkus mobile client. There you go. And pretty sure I will get a phone ring on this one.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yep. Let's just pick it up. Okay, so we're on the call right now.
We're on a call right now.
Yeah.
So the point is we can flip the call around all terminals without hang up this call.
Sure.
Right, so you can maintain this call, right? This is how it works.
Yeah, and by the way, if you want to switch it back, you can also see on this big screen, you guys can see there's a click here to start call switch. Yeah. So if I click on this one, we're also going to switch the call back to the web client.
Yeah. This is
it's back. Right now it's just back.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, let's just hand it up.
Okay.
Okay, so that was all for this call flip and call switch.
Yeah.
And I guess that was so much for some updates on the product's functions.
Yeah.
Another update, actually, guys. I think we shall start talking about some updates on our commercial part, on the business part. Okay.
Yeah.
So this time we actually added a new subscription plan, which is called Standard Plan.
Well, judging by the name, you know it's a more interest level.
That's right.
Entry basic level plan. Yeah. The thing is, nowadays people are, companies are adopting to the hybrid work mode or remote work mode. It's quite popular, and the RAS, our remote access service, actually function very well for this kind of situation, right?
Exactly.
Because you can very conveniently, safely, and fast, flexibly, connect with your remote workers in other places, your branch offices. Well, people want that. Okay, so we take all the functions in the RAS and assemble it with our basic plan and have our new plan, which is standard plan. Yeah.
So we totally just lowered the threshold for people to get started with this remote access.
Well, we can actually compare with the other plans.
Yeah, sure. Take a look.
Yeah.
Guys, please just take a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's clear.
Yeah, it's quite clear.
It's quite clear. Okay, so basically, this is interest level plan, right? You guys can, offer them to the customers who need the RAS service, right? And of course, it will give you more competitivity, create you more opportunities because it's easier to get, right? Okay, so this is the new plan we have. All those mentioned functions are supported in our current upgrade. Okay, it's already there, right?
Okay, and now I guess this is about the time for us to start talking about something new.
Well, one more thing, okay? We know that people are asking for more CRM integration.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we are working on that.
Wait a second. Are you gonna bring us a new promise?
Well, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
In December, we are going to have integration with Bittrex 24.
Okay. See, this guy just made another, promise.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah. This
is what anyway, seriously, guys, we're gonna support more CRM integrations on the PC system, of course.
Yeah.
Bittrex is just one of them.
Yeah. Okay. So as we mentioned, the reason why we have this part is to let you know our plan for the PBX product line, and so you guys know what we're going with this and how you can work with us, and what kind of new opportunities can this new product line, can this new P Series PBX, upgraded P Series PBX bring you. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the next part, right?
Yeah,
the
this
future
is a moment
outlook.
for us to take a look on our outlook. So let's have a chat. So
let's have a chat.
What comes to first?
Well, we will firstly talk about unified messaging.
Okay, unified messaging. I think that's very popular recently, right?
Yeah, unified messaging.
Because we use different platforms for chatting a lot, like Facebook, like WhatsApp, SMS. Anyway.
So what's our concept with unified messaging?
Well, we actually prepared a short clip.
Yeah.
For illustrating this whole idea. Now let's just take a look.
Let's take a look at our new clip.
Well, pretty clear, right?
Yeah, crystal clear, unified messaging. Well, the thing is, as we mentioned, nowadays people are using so many communicational tools like Facebook Messenger, like WhatsApp, SMSs. Well, and a lot of companies has adopted themselves to offer services, to contact with their clients in those platforms as well.
I mean, that's just user habit. You have to figure out how to adapt this.
Yeah, but the thing is, it leaves a problem to those companies because, there are so many platforms, so many applications, so they have to, so the people who is in charge have to jump between interfaces to interfaces, platforms to platform to deal with all the messages, and it can cost you a lot of trouble. It can cost you a lot of time, right? So we figured out the unified messaging on our P-Series PBX, which means we will integrate with Facebook Messenger, we will integrate with WhatsApp, we will integrate with SMS, of course.
So all these can be handled on one thing, which is the instant messaging on your P-Series system.
On the Linkus chat.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So you will be able to receive all the messages, coming from all those platforms. You will be able to see who actually sent those messages. You will be able to see from which platform comes this messages, right? And you'll be able to reply it directly from the Linkus. So we unify all your messages in our Linkus. Unified
working
messaging.
As a unity.
Yeah, well, this is pretty cool, right? And it actually, the reason why we have this is because, as we mentioned many times, companies nowadays in this world, they need to fight to survive. Right? They need to compete on each level, right? And customer service is certainly one of them. Very important one of them. So you have to offer quick, reliable, high quality customer service, to win the battle, right? So we will offer you this kind of tools that will help you. This is our unified messaging. And actually where we're going with this, the omni-channel.
Yeah, sure. Which also brings you guys the omni-channel.
Yeah. So with this tool, we hope that, we can showcase, you guys can showcase your customers a way more comprehensive, flexible, convenient tools, for them to deal with their, daily needs, outgrowing daily needs, right? So, this is one of the key
one of our big plans. Omni-channel.
Omni-channel, yes.
Sure.
So let's move forward.
Let's just keep going for the second one. The second one, what we're gonna do here is we're also planning to have a very important update on our call center solution. Right now we already got the inbound call center, right? So the next step is we're gonna add the outbound call center.
Outbound call center.
That's
well,
right.
It is highly demanded function, and now we have it. Okay, so we also made another clip to showcase what kind of features we are going to offer.
Please take a look.
Let's take a look.
Hey, outbound call center, right? That's really cool, guys. This time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our call center be really dynamic, be a complete call center
solution.
Yeah.
So you have inbound and outbound call center. Well, with the outbound call center, we will offer you all the functions that you need.
Yeah,
for example,
key features like auto dialing, schedule calls, check your reports. Anyway, those very important features are gonna be fully supported.
Yeah. So you can have a outbound call center running, with our system.
Exactly.
No problem at all.
Sure.
And on a related topic.
Yeah,
right.
Related topic, which brings us to the next plan. Okay. The next plan is we're gonna integrate with your ticket system.
Ticket system.
Yeah, that sounds
Once
cool.
again, it is linked with outbound call center,
right?
And omni-channel, of course, right?
Exactly.
So, well, let's check it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we are going to support integration with help desk, right? So that like for example, if you are in a call, you're like for example a technical support,
customer service, that kind of thing. Yeah.
And if you're in a call, then we will automatically create and ticket according to your call, right?
Sure.
Like that.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, about this integration, what we're gonna do for the next step is first of all, I guess we're gonna support Zendesk plus Zoho Desk.
Well, they are the major players.
Two major players.
Yeah. So we're going to support both Zoho and Zendesk. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is help desk integration.
Sure.
We're going to combine it with all the omni-channel thing and outbound call center, right?
Are these all the things?
No. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Wow, this is rehearsed. Okay.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. The other function we're going to talk about here is the multi-site interconnection.
Yeah, sure. About the multi-site interconnection, I believe some of you guys may say, "Hey, I think you guys already got the branch office solution, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah. On the PC system right now, you can use our FQDN, which is really awesome. Save your time, enhance your security for the remote connections with your branch office system.
Yeah.
But that's not a real multi-site connection solution.
Yeah. With this upgraded multi-site interconnection, we will going to integrate all your branch offices, PBXs, and make sure that you can, of course, firstly, make free internal calls with extension number.
Yep.
Yeah, with short extension number, no need for, complete
complex
configuration.
And also you will have trunk sharing.
Trunk sharing.
Yeah.
And all those interconnection will be based on our FQDN.
Yep. So you don't have to worry about the public IP address, port forwarding.
You can avoid them. You can avoid them totally. Okay. Everything will be based on FQDN, so it's secure, so it's fast. And of course, we know that in some country it costs to get a public IP
save
address.
Your money.
Yeah. Under different scenarios. It
and
can be
also,
very
more importantly,
valuable.
is this new interconnection will give you fully synchronization.
Yeah, fully synchronization. Yeah.
Sure.
And one more feature we have with this P-Series PBX, which is hotel PMS integration.
Oh, yeah. Of course, guys. We do have a plan is we want you guys to get more opportunities to promote your business.
Yeah.
So the hospitality solution.
We actually mentioned it many times. Create more opportunities.
That's right. So the hospitality integration, it's also very important. Now, what we're going to do for the next step is we're going to support the integration with PMS directly.
Direct integration. That means no middleware.
No middleware.
Yeah. Well, it really means that we are going to coordinate with PMS to PMS, with the suppliers and figure out the integration, right?
Exactly.
We're already on that. Actually, the coordination in commercial level has already been finished.
So
done.
Who's gonna go first?
We're firstly going to integrate with Opera from Oracle and Micros Fidelio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Two big guys. So
we're done. We're already finished on the
commercial part,
negotiations and stuff. R&D team is already on it.
Yeah.
So we are going to have it as soon as possible.
Pretty sure you guys can just expand it for it.
Yeah. And by the way, there are so many PMSs.
Yeah.
Right. So that means if your customer is using another PMS that is not, of course, Opera or Fidelio.
No worries. You can still use middleware.
Middleware is still supported.
That's right.
It's just not necessary for some PMSs.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. It's still an option for you. Okay. So other than all the functions, innovation on the functions, we are also trying our best to make your work easier and more efficient.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We also provide you guys something cool, for our partners.
Yeah.
So the next part, which is going to be this, a very important update will be supported pretty soon on our YCM platform.
The Yeastar Central Management
Exactly.
Platform. Yeah. Now you can already realize configuration.
Some basic
remote
management. You can use YCM to manage your appliance edition, software edition, and cloud edition of your PC or system. This is what you can do right now. What we're going to support for the next step is we will support template configuration, which means you can auto-provision all your PBXs by one template.
Yeah.
That's really awesome, guys.
Yeah, so you can create templates, apply it to one PBX or in bulk,
That's right.
all the PBXs, multiple PBXs at the same time. It's just like your auto-provision phones, but this time you're
one template
auto-provision
for everything. You configure extensions, trunks, call controls, call features, everything.
Everything. So it will make your life so much easier as the people who's in charge of installing, the phone system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure thing. Well, not finished yet, guys.
Yeah, not finished yet.
Okay, another important update will be fully supported for you guys pretty much soon, which is also gonna be this. We're also gonna have an important update available on the Yeastar partner portal.
Yeah.
So pretty soon you guys will have a brand new partner portal. You will have a new look. You will see it's gonna be more sleek. It's gonna be more intuitive.
And more importantly, it will give us more space to add the features that you need.
That's right.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can have this version by the end of this year.
Well, we will try.
Yeah, we'll try.
We will try.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Hopefully. Well,
Okay.
it's not promised.
Okay.
Once again, we don't know about. Well, we're not in charge, so we don't know about how far have they gone in this.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, these are all the functions that we can cover for today, right? Of course, there are new functions, new integrations to come, but we cannot talk about it one by one. Okay. So we have prepared a poll for you guys.
Please, guys, check in the panel.
Check in the panel. Yeah, we have launched the poll that on which we want to know which new feature are you expecting the most. Yeah, this is actually very important because your idea actually are very, very valuable to us. And we will actually see your feedback on all the new features. And of course, if some of the features are really, really highly demanded, our R&D team will evaluate it and see the possibility to reschedule their plan to make certain things come sooner than the others.
Right.
But it's really, really important that we know your idea.
Yeah.
Right.
So let us know your feedback, please. Checking the panel.
Yeah.
I believe you guys can see there's a poll, so send us your feedback.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, if you have any questions, you can let us know through the Q&A box. All right, you guys can see that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, we see people asking for exact date of the unified messaging.
Good question.
Good question. Well, here we don't know yet, but well, of course.
Even for Ramon, he cannot make this promise.
I cannot make this promise because that will be an empty promise.
Top secret.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, as soon as we got it figured out, we will, let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, people. Okay. Thank you guys for your questions and for your feedbacks. They are super important. Unified messaging is really, really
highly
hot.
demanded.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, one thing has been missing. If your service provider support SMS through SIP trunk, bulk SMS through SIP trunk, it will also be supported in the unified messaging.
Exactly.
Yeah. We will support that. Okay, I guess.
I guess that was pretty much all for this part, which is the innovation for our PC system.
That's all for Jason.
And, that's all for me. I'm gonna get prepared for the ceremony, so I will catch you in the ceremony.
Yeah,
it's about the time.
Yeah, and of course, for the next part, we're going to be talking about workplace innovation.
Sure.
Actually, we're going to announce 2 new product lines in our workplace solution. So guys, we're going to have the man for the workplace, Horace, joining us.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, Jason,
catch you
see you
in
around.
the ceremony.
Okay.